Mikey, look at this interesting house. I think we could check it out. It's got a car too. This looks like a pretty cool find for us. Let's hurry up.
All that's left to do is dig down a bit and we'll be inside the house. Looks like no one's ever lived here before.
I think we can fix this house up. We'll just need some furniture.
Look, it looks like a handyman brought in a whole set of furniture, so we can steal it and bring it into our house.
I wonder how someone managed to make a whole house inside a trunk.
Whoa.
And we're very lucky we're small, because we can just climb in and make it our own.
Well, then what are we waiting for? We need to get inside that house as soon as possible and see what's inside.
How cool it is inside. And the best part is the ceiling is made of very expensive blocks. By the way, the rooms here are already divided and signed, so it's very convenient. We can set them up.
But we're going to need so much furniture for this house, so we should send out a search party. And by the way, I think there was a really cool car in the garage, so maybe we should take it for a ride.
And why not? Nobody owns this car anyway, and it'll make it a lot easier for us to move a lot of furniture. So get in and let's go. I think I know a place we can stop by.
Oh! All right, well, then you'll drive. What a fast and powerful car this is. I've never ridden in one of these before. With this car, we can get anywhere in a very short time.
Well, here we are.
Really?
I'm told this house is undergoing renovations, so they brought in a lot of furniture just today. Why don't we steal it all? They won't know who did it anyway.
Yes! You came up with a really cool idea. This way, we don't even have to spend our own money. But I think we should do it as soon as possible. Because if we get noticed, there's gonna be trouble. And we're not gonna be able to run away.
I think we'll get through this quickly, so you don't have to worry about that. And we need to pick up a lot of stuff, because there's a lot of room in our new house, and I want to make it look nice.
I can't believe someone ordered so much furniture for their house. That's a lot of money. Good thing we can get it all for free, because I'd just give up on furnishing my house.
Whoa. By the way, we're almost done, so it won't be long before we can get in the car and go. Imagine how surprised the worker's gonna be when he sees it's all gone.
Well, we finally made it home, which means the fun part is about to begin. Let's make our house the most beautiful house in the world.
I think we could start in the bedroom. After all, it's a very important place to rest. I don't think we can do it all in one day, so my suggestion is the best one for us.
All right, well, let's start there. It's a good thing we were able to put most of the furniture in the rooms, so now we just have to put it all away.
Okay, Mikey, let's start with the bedroom. First up, this big red bed. It's going right here in the middle.
Yeah, that's a good spot. But maybe we should put the big wardrobe on the right, near the bed?
Great idea. I'll place it right here. And between the wardrobe and the bed, I'll put this little side table.
Perfect. We can put that rose in the jar on the side table. It'll look nice there.
Done. Now for the opposite wall, how about another wardrobe?
Yeah, but make sure there's space for a small table with the alarm clock next to it.
Got it. That goes right here. Now let's add a few plants around to freshen up the space.
Perfect. I think we've nailed it. All right, JJ. I think I'll handle my bedroom on my own.
You sure? All right, then I'll go fix up the bathroom. Let's see who finishes first.
Oh, challenge accepted. Don't make it too fancy, though.
No promises.
I'm thinking of putting the bed near the window. What do you think?
Sounds great.
Wow.
I'll start with this big square tub right here in the middle of the wall.
Yep. Maybe a little plant next to the bed for some color.
Good idea. I'll place a tall cabinet next to the tub, perfect for storing towels.
And a nightstand? Yep, that fits.
Yes!
Over here, I'll add a big cabinet against the wall, and the sink goes right next to it.
Really?
Need space for everything.
How's the bathroom coming along?
Looking good. I'm putting a small hanging cabinet over the sink. Now just need to add the toilet between the tub and the cabinet.
No way! I'm almost done here, you?
Few more touches. Some shelves above the cabinet, and near the tub, I'll put a plunger and towels. That should do it.
Yeah. Perfect timing. I'm just wrapping up too. Look how well we did. I told you working one at a time would be much better. This way we'll finish the house faster. but it's a shame we won't be able to show it to anyone. We're the only little ones.
I think I can think of something,
Seriously?
but I need to go for a drive.
I can't believe you decided to make a shrinking device. I didn't think it was possible at all. But if it works out, we can have a big villager party at our house. It's gonna be awesome.
Whoa, awesome!
I need to start as soon as possible because this device is very complex, and I'm gonna need a lot of expensive units to make it work properly. Good thing I already have all that.
Yeah.
So let's get to work.
If you need help, you just say the word. In the meantime, I can start calling villagers to our device.
Yes!
I think they're gonna like it.
All right, I think it's gonna work just fine. Now all that's left is to get a villager in the unit.
Yep,
For a
yep.
small amount of emeralds, I think he'll do it. Excuse me, would you like to be small?
Sound very interesting. So let's give it a try. It's not dangerous, is it?
Yeah!
I mean, I still want to live.
All you have to do is go into that device. There will be an emerald waiting there to make it easier for you to trust us. And pretty soon, you can be as small as we are. JJ, start the device.
Yes!
I'm really looking forward to seeing this.
Oh my god, I can't believe it worked.
Whoa!
I thought it was just gonna be some kind of trick. What are we gonna do now?
We'll go to our house. Mikey, look how big a crowd of villagers we got. I don't think our house can hold them all, but we have to try, and then it'll be a great party.
Well, here we are at our house. Let's get you all settled in. Basically, you can have any room you want. We haven't done a lot of work yet, but we'll get there soon.
I could offer you this room. It's just ready, and you can rest in it right away.
Oh no, you're not gonna live here.
What the-
Because this is my room. JJ, if you're so smart, why don't you offer him your room?
Yes!
Even though you already did. Well, it's just easier for you to share things with others than it is for me.
I apologize for my friend. He doesn't know how to treat a guest yet. Mikey, what the hell was that all about? No one's ever gonna come to our house like that. What? You don't want someone to sleep over?
No.
We still have a lot of work to do.
So what? That doesn't mean you can sleep in my
Oh,
bed.
man.
If they want to rest so badly, they can set up their own room. We have a lot of furniture anyway, so why not?
Whoa.
What are we gonna do now?
All right, let's start with the big table and the TV.
Yeah.
We'll place them right here along the wall.
Looks perfect. How about putting the red sofa right across from it? That way, we can relax and watch the TV.
Good idea. I'll place it here, and on each side, we'll add these red chairs. That'll fill the space nicely.
What about the small book table? We could put it near the sofa so we can grab a book while chilling.
Exactly. I'll put it right here by the sofa.
Yep, yep,
Now,
yep.
let's add the bookcases.
Nice! And the plant should go near the chair on the side with the grandfather clock next to it. Gives it a classic vibe.
Agreed. Plant and clock right here.
Yeah.
Behind the sofa, we'll add another bookcase.
What about the corner over there?
Oh!
I'll put a small table with a vase there and 2 little bookshelves.
Yep, yep,
Above
yep.
them, let's hang some wall shelves for extra books.
Let's see how our villager is doing and put him in here.
Hello. I take it you've already made a separate room for me?
Yeah!
Thank you very much. I didn't realize it was such a great service.
We are willing to do anything for our visitors. I'll even bring a radio for you so you can sit back and enjoy a cozy place. And pretty soon, we'll be done and we'll be having fun.
The villager seems to really like this tune.
Whoa.
He's even hypnotized, which means we'll be able to get on with settling in without any problems. And let's do the kitchen now, shall we?
Yes!
After all, we have to have somewhere to cook.
Let's start with the 2 counters. I'll put them right here, and the sink will go in between them.
Perfect. And to the left of that, we should place the stove
Yes.
with the range hood right above it.
Woohoo! Got it. Stove and hood in place. Now, I'll add 2 more counters next to the stove, and the fridge goes at the end.
We can put the microwave on top of the fridge and the toaster on the counter next to it.
Oh, man!
Good call. I'll place the toaster here. Now let's install some floating shelves above,
Yeah.
at the same level as the range hood.
That'll be great for extra storage. How about a long bar table with 3 bar stools across from everything?
Haha!
On it, bar table's in place. And in the
Wow.
corner, I'll add the white table with 3 white chairs.
Looks like we're done.
Yes!
This kitchen is coming together.
It's looking really neat now. I think we can take on another villager now. And little by little, our house is getting better and louder. Good afternoon. Please follow me. I understand you need your own room.
Honestly, I just like to take a shower.
Whoa.
It's too hot outside right now. It's so nice here. There's a reason I came here.
Well, you can relax in a nice bath while we make you some lunch. JJ, what do you think would be best for him? We have plenty of groceries, so there's plenty to choose from.
I think you should cook him some meat anyway, because it'll give him a lot of energy right away. But for dessert, I think I can make him a cake. I wonder if he can eat it.
I don't think there's anyone who can eat your cake, because you always make it so huge. Well, that way we'll still have cake to feed the other villagers.
It's a good thing we decided to bring all the ingredients ahead of time, because we're going to have a lot of villagers now, and that means we need a lot of food for all of them.
Seriously?
And by the way, I already have everything ready.
Well, then bring the food quickly.
Yes!
I think the villager is getting very hungry. And to think they're gonna bring it right into his bathtub. I wouldn't dream of it, but maybe soon we'll be able to do that too.
Here's your food, enjoy your meal, and we should be getting ready to set up our new room. And I think it's going to be a gym. You have to take care of yourself and exercise after all.
Yep. All right, then let's do it. But it's very important that there's a pool table,
Whoa.
because not everybody wants to come in and lift weights. Basically, you could call it a sport too. I'll definitely play it here.
All right, but we shouldn't forget about normal exercise equipment either. So I will put a bench press and dumbbells here. And to keep in shape, you can hang a punching bag. I think everybody would really like that. All right, let's start by placing the piano right here against the wall.
Yep. Nice! We should put a plant to the right of it, something to give it a bit of life.
Good idea. Plants in place. Now, across from the piano, we can set up the grandfather clock with another plant beside it.
Yeah, that balances out the space well. How about we put the easel in the center, with a bench so you can sit and paint?
Whoa, awesome!
Perfect. The easel's in place with the bench, and I'll hang a couple of bookshelves above the piano for a finishing touch.
It's beautiful. This room feels like a real creative space now.
All right, we're finally here. Let's get this entryway done right.
Yeah. Start with the coat rack near the door. Gotta keep the jackets easy to grab.
Perfect. Hanging coat rack is up, and I'll put 2 shoe cabinets underneath it. Keeps the mess down.
Yep. Nice. Now a big bookshelf on the right side. We've got room for it.
Yes!
Got it. Bookshelf in place. Opposite that, a mirror should fit nicely. Makes the room feel bigger.
Hey!
Agreed. Let's add a plant in the corner for some light, and maybe a shelf above it with some books.
Plants in. Shelf with books is up. Now some floating shelves next to the bookshelf for more storage.
Looking good. What about the corner? Could we squeeze another plant in there?
Yes!
Done. And I'll finish up with a small bench beside the bookshelf for a seating area.
That ties everything together. Nice work, man.
Yeah, this entryway is spot on now. All right, let's get this garage sorted. I'll start with this red metal locker in the corner.
Wow! Yeah, put the green one next to it. Gotta mix up the colors a bit.
Green locker is up. Now, right next to that, I'll place these 3 fuel barrels. Safety first, right?
Exactly. Now, over on the opposite wall, let's add that traffic cone and a stool for a bit of seating.
Yes!
Done. And I'll toss in a small table next to the stool. Gotta have a spot for tools and stuff.
Perfect. Don't forget the generator.
Whoa.
Put that right after the table, then another fuel barrel for backup.
Generator and barrel are in place. Now I'm thinking a gray metal locker next to that barrel for storage.
Yeah, sounds good. And how about another gray locker near those first fuel barrels we placed?
Good call. Locker's up.
And that's it. I think our house is all set now. So let's take another walk through and look at all the rooms. The villagers are already here after all. So we need to monitor what they're doing.
Something tells me they're enjoying it.
Seriously?
So let's not distract them. We've got a big party coming up, so we've got to get ready for it.
I can just imagine how much fun this place is gonna be. Lots of food and loud music.
Mikey, look at what we got going on here.
Yeah.
I never would have thought we could get this many people together, but I love it, so let's keep it going.
The coolest part is that we were able to fit everyone who could make it, which
awesome.
means our house is just perfect for such events. But just think how much we're gonna have to clean up afterward. That's my biggest fear.
It's not a big deal. Hello again. If you want to dance, there's a disco on the first floor.
Yep,
I
yep,
think
yep.
we should all go down there. It's the most fun right now.
Wow! How does he manage to sleep with all that noise around him? I guess he's just tired. All right, let's leave him alone. Let's go get ourselves a Coke and have a good dance with everyone. I think we deserve.
That's for sure. We did just a great job.
Yeah.
And remember, when we found this house, there was nothing here. And now there's a lot of furniture in every room.